My name is Steve Spell. I'm a detective with the Collier County Sheriff's Office. I'm assigned to the Major Crimes Unit. The case I want to talk about today is an unsolved homicide from 2004. The victim is Elias Sanchez Balderas. On April 12th of 2004, the Collier County Sheriff's Office was dispatched to White Lake Boulevard, which is an access road for the landfill in Golden Gate area, in reference to a male lying on the side of the road. On the arrival of EMS and Collier County deputies, they found a Hispanic male who had a large laceration to the top of his head and 2 gunshot wounds. EMS treated him on scene and transported him to a local area hospital where he was declared deceased. The investigation began by interviewing witnesses. The first witness was a dump truck driver who, as he drove by the area where the victim was located, observed a Toyota Camry with a male lying on the side of the road. He saw another male, who he believed to be a Hispanic male, running from the passenger side of the vehicle to the driver's side of the vehicle. He continued to the landfill and called 911 and reported what he had seen. In the meantime, a second heavy equipment driver responding to the landfill observed a male lying on the side of the road, and fearing that he might have fallen off of another truck, stopped and found the victim, who was still alive at the time, and called 911. Further investigation found that the victim owned a 1992 Toyota Camry, a 4-door that was beige in color, which matched the description given by the witness. A bolo was put out for this vehicle, which was eventually located in the Bonita Springs area on Quinn Street approximately 2 days later. Investigation also revealed a third witness that worked with the victim, who on the date of the occurrence reported he had seen a vehicle that looked like the victim's underneath the I-75 overpass on Collier Boulevard, with 2 males who appeared to be fighting inside. The area where the victim was located on White Lake Boulevard at times parallels I-75 and Collier Boulevard and can be seen from those roads. During the course of this investigation, we discovered an attempted carjacking that had occurred during the same time frame of the homicide. The victim of the carjacking was able to escape the vehicle, and on speaking with investigators was able to give information where a composite of the suspect was put together, and it appears to be similar to the suspect of the homicide seen by the witnesses on scene. The suspect of the carjacking is believed to be a Hispanic male with short cropped hair and an unshaven face. The suspect of the carjacking was last seen walking north on Collier Boulevard from the place of occurrence, which was US 41 and Collier. Based on this information, investigators responded to Quinn Street in Bonita Springs and did a canvass of the area showing the composite created to the residents of the area. A person of interest was developed from that canvass who has not yet been ruled out. Crime scene processed both the area where the body was discovered and the vehicle after it was located. Several latent fingerprints that have been unidentified and DNA were collected by crime scene. The medical examiner has ruled this death a homicide. Based on the area where the body was located on White Lake Boulevard and its proximity to I-75 and Collier Boulevard, and the area where the vehicle was located on Quinn Street in Bonita Springs, we believe that there may be further information that can be obtained from citizens who might have observed these areas at 4:30 in the afternoon. We're asking that any persons who have information to contact the Collier County Sheriff's Office at area code 239-252-9300.